Alright everybody, you're going to have to excuse my appearance. It's raining cats and dogs when I went out this morning. I've just found another house. It's very much abandoned. The door is wide open. There's a shed out back, absolutely nothing in it. I've already gone around the house to make sure that it was enterable. And yes, I'm going to keep making my own words because they're more fun. Just say. Anyway, so, fouilleuse Acadian. Going in to explore yet another abandoned house, and let's go see what we can find. Yay! Okay, be right back. Okay, so here we are. It's a little bit windy. Sorry about the noise. But as you can see, hello, hello. Wow, there's stuff falling like from everywhere here. Ooh. Well, the floor seems pretty solid. I hope, whoops, that's just my flashlight falling. So it still works. Yep. Okay, so we got like a little entryway closet here. There's just like insulation. It's like a little, I don't know, storage space, pantry maybe. Lots of cans of, yeah, there's still some in there. No labels though. Oh cool, the upstairs is right here. Okay, so obviously there's no power because that light switch is on. And there are no lights on, I mean. You can tell I'm French, huh? Quite the accent. This must have been a home for a lucky little critter at some point, or whatever, because it was quite large and looks quite comfy. Okay, just gonna try to close the door a little bit more here. Yeah, it's, okay, so, walls are destroyed, of course. Some type of meat in there, rabbit maybe, or a lot of people used to bottle rabbit meat. And some pickles. They would probably be really good, actually. Hey, I've got some like that in my can. A little bit of a different design, but still do. I deep freeze, but if you followed me at all, you know that I do not like to open stuff like that because I am petrified of what might have spoiled inside. Old cushion floor, newer cushion floor. Oh, cool. Nice little wallpaper in here. No surprise that I would target that one, would it? A lot of, like, storage closet spaces. Oh, nice bathtub. Oh, they were going to hide it. That's sad. You should never hide a gorgeous clawfoot bathtub. Oh, even the toilet seat backing is really fancy. And we got some more wallpaper here. The light sometimes doesn't help. It blinds more than anything. I like this bathtub. Fancy curtains, little cabinets, some really old coins here. I say coins, they're really pennies. Oops. Nicely done. Nicely just, there I am in the cabinet. I always do it. Well, looks like this place is pretty clean of personal items, which is a good thing. I don't know when's the last time somebody was here. I'm just trying to kind of find a date or something on a calendar, or I mean, Waste Check was around, so that hasn't been around forever. Just trying to find a date, and for whatever reason, well, 2011, so that's only 6 years. I can't believe this much destruction happened in 6 years. Holy moly, this is a lot of damage for 6 years, and we're right on the main drag too. I'm really surprised it would be this bad, to be honest. An old phone jack. I am going to keep on going. Some garbage bags, an old frying pan, cheese grater or potato grater, cookie tray. There's one of those Walmart special lamps. There must have been a stove. Yeah, not must. There was a stove here at some point because this is like a hearth, I guess it would be called. Ooh, I had some fancy wallpaper in here. Shiny stuff. And that's a neat bottle. It's quite big too. Not touching anything. Oh wow, look at those coin counter things. Those are so neat. Fly strip worked. I am still going around some old equipment, but it's nothing that I even want to look into really. Pair of socks if somebody forgot their socks. Some more preserves. This is like a bulletin board. The floor, you can tell it's seen. Oh, I can see outside over there. So I'm really happy to say this is pretty clean. I mean, there's debris, but when I say pretty clean, I mean not many personal belongings. I hate it when that happens. Must have been a kid's room, unless the grown-ups like Winnie the Pooh that much. No, it must have been Tiffany's room. We'll call this Tiffany's house. A little, like a cowbell or a horse bell or something. And it's a little bit strange that the attic is accessible only, like you have to go all the way around again. So, I don't know if there was a new part of the house or an old part of the house that they ended up connecting. I'm sorry, I keep walking on plastic and stuff and it cracks. So you couldn't have put anything too wide in this stairway. Sorry, just putting stuff out of the way so I don't trip and fall. Nice wallpaper. Some toys. We'll leave those there. We'll just push them aside a little bit. Gee whiz, we seem to have a consistently really narrow stairway thing we've got here. Interesting cushion floor. It's not a bread box, but it's like a little box. It's clean. It's really pretty too. Strong scent of mothballs. Very strong scent of mothballs, actually. Okay, room to the right of the stairs when you're going up. Had, well, a lot of work was put into this. Holy tamale. All done by hand too. Well, not as in love with this wallpaper, but I do have to say it's a pretty neat pattern considering it's probably a kid's room. Sometimes these are wedding decorations for the tables and stuff. People have leftovers and so on. This is just a closet. Some books. Wonder if I'll find a National Geographic. Looks like a toy helicopter here. Oh wow, nice orange wallpaper. Nice cabinet. That looks like a pet dish holder. Might have been something else, but that's what it looks like. Here's a dresser. Probably nothing in it. I can't even open them. Cabinet. So this, well, I'm seeing May 2009 on that one. But this could not have been, you know, abandoned for that long. Holy tamale. It really smells strong of mothballs. I suppose that's a good thing. Probably keeps the other types of animals away too. A lot of books. Haven't found a National Geographic yet. But I still got a couple more rooms. Let's go see. Okay, I'm not gonna lift this pen. Yeah, so there's just stuff in here. Put that back where it was. Somebody had tried to clean up at some point because there's like garbage bags with sheets and stuff. And oh. Looks like we've got some missing ceiling here. Can I do this? Yeah, that's just me moving some stuff so I can get into the room. Insulation. Oh, I can see right down into, I think is the kitchen, or that space where I was saying the chimney had been. There's drips everywhere. A nice blue room. Ew, drip, drip. Bed frames, bags of stuff. Oh, one of those neat chairs. I think that hooks up to a couch or something. It might even open up into a little, like, bed-ish type of... Open this one up. However, it's really neat because it's kind of tiny and it's just full of that foam here. Bed frame, laundry basket, lamp, mattresses. Really neat headboard. It's a shame. Lots of blue. No wallpaper in here. No pair of jeans. Nice boots. Here. Whoa. Look at that. That is the ceiling. That is no longer up where it should be. So we're not gonna go into too far. This room was green. Okay, I'm listening. I think I hear some birds and stuff outside. I'm just hoping it's not raccoons inside. Oh, and there they are! There they are, the National Geographic books. Every single house. That is the funniest thing. Aw, cute little sneakers. Find National Geographic in every single house. All I see really is National Geographic that are consistently found in houses. That is super duper interesting and neat. This isn't going to be a very long video because I'm already almost done. Yeah, okay, so can you hear that? I don't know if you can hear it or not, but those are like birds nesting upstairs in the attic space, or birds or raccoons or critters. It might even be rats or mice. I'm not quite sure. So I'm just going to leave those guys be. It wasn't as angry as the one I had heard at another place, which is kind of nice. And that's it for up here. Well, isn't that somewhat disappointing? The house looked really, really big from the outside. Yeah, I can definitely hear those critters. I'm just listening to them. But I can't identify exactly what they are. I haven't seen them. I'm just listening to them, you know, scurry around everywhere. Well, I don't really want to leave already, but, you know, I guess I might have to. Considering there doesn't really seem to be anything all that interesting to show you guys. Almost every house I go into has warfare in. Might have helped when they were living here, but sure as heck doesn't help now. Trying to turn this thing around to see what it is. Oh, all that work for a latch. Okay. Well, I'm leaving, so should I try to should I try to open the deep freeze for you guys? Are you curious? Do you want to know what's in there? Maybe I should. I'll be leaving anyway. But first, I'll do the refrigerator here. Yeah, okay, first, oh, wish me luck. Oh, of course it opens from this side. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay, nothing in there to report. Doesn't even smell like anything. 1, 2, 3. Whoa. Not so lucky in here. Yikes. Well, at least there isn't too much scent. Wow. If that was butter or shortening, penicillin now. Ooh, interesting. The KFC ketchups and barbecue sauce and sweet and sour. That's funny. Well, at least it doesn't stink. Oh, well, a little bit musty. Okay, and here we go. I'm going to open this deep freeze, which has a bunch of animal waste on top. Oh. Nope, it's empty. Woo! Those things kind of scare me. Okay, so the door is open because it won't close. I'm going to try to jam it a little bit when I leave, because other people might not come inside and leave everything as is the way I do. Alright, well, this is going to be a really short one. But it's not for the lack of trying, it's just that it's not a very big house and there's not a very huge selection of places to go. I like this porcelain knob. I like the key thing up front right here. It's nice. The door, once again, it's not a standard 36-inch door. It's only 2.5 feet maybe. But it's not a 3-foot door, that's for sure. This one is a normal standard size door. But this one, once again, is not. Well, unfortunately, the decor in here wasn't as outstanding. And if you look at the panel box over there, way over there in the living room, there, right? Oh, where's my finger? Boop, right there. It's a new one. So not much of a story to tell there. I love the old ones. Anyway. Well, I guess that's it for this one. Well, I'm sorry that this was such a short tour. The ceiling still has that paint that's just coming right up off the wood. Anyhow, hope that you enjoyed this really short tour. I'm sorry it wasn't as big as I thought it was from the outside. The good news is we were able to come in and see. The good news is it smelled a lot like mothballs, so not as much disgusting grossness. The bad news is there are some critters of some type living up in the attic. So I didn't even find a stairway to the attic or a door. I can't find a door to the basement. I did find one outside, but it's like one of those floor ones and it's nailed shut, so I couldn't access it. But for whatever reason, the door, right there, door's open. So thank you so much for watching. Once again, this is Fouilleuse Acadian. Opening the door, trying to wait till there's no traffic. And then I'll try to, there's like a rope on the door handle. So I'll see if I can secure the door a bit more closed so that it doesn't keep opening. And if those animals only knew that there was cans of kippers over there, they'd probably be like, oh my god, I gotta quit that. Okay, not seeing anything. Okay, there's a rope. So where are we gonna put the rope? Right there on this little nail.